Hi everybody. Today I'm talking about some fundamentals in JavaScript. I'm based on materials of John Ritchie. Okay, today I'm going to talk about defining function. What way can we define function? So let's take a look example. The first line is define a function in nimble. It's a simple function. It's, it simply return a true. And the second line is define a variable and it assign a function to that variable. And the next line is assign a function to a properties immediately of window object. Okay. And the last line will is log out retrieve variable here is nimble, can fly and immediately. Okay, you can see what happened. Okay, it's log all of the function here, function implementation here, right? So you can see this is there's various way to define the function, to create a function. Okay, it's really clear and simple, right? So we will move next. Okay, next. Next examples, we will take a look deeply more about the function. Now, the first line, we read a variable can fly, assign is a function, and then we assign property is destiny of window object a function. It means the property is destiny of Windows is a function. So at the third line, we check is nimble. We involve in nimble. Can fly easily, but where is nimble? We didn't is nimble. We didn't define is nimble before. So take a look the last line. We see the definition of is nimble here. So we push the declaration of is nimble at the last, but we refer it before. What happened? Does work? Okay, it's still pass. If you already know the hoisting techniques in JavaScript, you may know why it happened, why it works, right? But now, it means when you declare a function or a variable, each it will hoisting, it will move to the top of the block, right? Okay, so actually when this code compile, it will move this statement. Sorry, it will move this statement to the top of the block, right? Okay, it's clear, right? Now we move next. Okay, take a look more mm, more example here. So we will check At the first line, we check the type of can fly. If it's undefined, we will bring out the message. Okay, the second line we also check is Leslie. If it's undefined, we will bring out the message. So we boost the can fly here. We refer the can fly identifier here. But we define it after that. Okay. So is the hoisting technique in JavaScript. The can fly still is valid here. I mean, it's either valid ident valid identifier, right? And the same thing is actually undefined here. The same. So we can see we run the code on on assessment pass, right? So we know that it is the hoisting technique in JavaScript. And here we define the can fly and we assign it a variable. We expect if we don't know the hoisting technique clearly, we maybe misunderstand here. Right? So actually, when 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 JavaScript interprets this statement, it actually only move this statement to the top of the block, but it still keep the initialization here. It means we will separate two statements. It will write two separate statements here. The statement for declaration, and another statement for initialization, right? So you know why the can fly is undefined, right? Because yeah, can fly only has been defined here, but it's not it's it has not been initialized. Okay, let's move next. Take a look at this block of code. This block of code. Let's take a look at this block of code. We have declaration, a function declaration here. Okay, this one. Sorry. Okay, and we involve at the last statement. We call this function. So when the function is called, it will execute the statement inside the function. First statement, we will call the state. What is state? Where is state? Okay. Okay. Take a look at the last slide in this block. We see the function declaration for the state function here, right? So actually, the same thing happened with the function declaration here. This function declaration will be hosting and move to the top of the block. So the Steve function can be called here, right? Can be called here. Okay. Even if statement placed below the return statement, it's just for demonstration. In the real project, we we don't write code like this, right? We always put the return statement Normally we always push the return statement at the bottom of the block. Okay, we move next. Okay, we stop here for this in this tutorials. That's enough. See you later. Thank you for watching.